This morning on DC News Now, the DMV gearing up for the first winter storm of the year.
There's no point of all this cold if it's not snowing. You know, it needs to be white everywhere.
We're tracking the storm hour by hour. After a violent start to the year, one police chief is looking to get crime under control.
We are nothing without a strong community behind us.
Plus, major changes coming to your commute today. A look at the new traffic patterns on the George Washington Parkway. And a bet is a bet.
We thought they were going to let us off the hook, but they're not.
How local leaders are sharing their love for the Commanders ahead of the season finale.
You're watching the station covering all of the DMV. This is DC News Now.
Good morning. Your time right now is 7 o'clock on a Friday morning, starting you off with a live look outside. Beautiful but cold start to our Friday morning here in the DMV. But we do want to say thank you for starting your morning with us here on DC News Now. I'm Tanaya Wright.
Yeah, good morning to you. I'm Corey James. Shanika, she's tracking the roads. We're going to check in with her in just a moment for more on your commute. But let's start things off with Jackie, who's tracking the forecast, and a lot kind of going on in your world with the forecast and the weather and everything going on tomorrow.
Yes, but I mean, like we've been mentioning, brace for the cold though out there this morning. Don't let your guard down. You certainly want to make sure that you are all bundled up. But as we take a national view of the map talking about the weather, we have high pressure overhead. That's keeping us clear out there this morning. That did allow those temperatures to drop overnight. Back down toward the southern plains, that's our system that's going to be moving its way in for tomorrow and impacting our area with that snow, with that wintry mix and that rain and possibly some freezing rain for parts of the area. So we already have some winter weather alerts already posted ahead of tomorrow's system. Back out towards the I-81 corridor, we're talking about that winter storm watch down towards Culpeper area, southern Fauquier County, and that's that winter weather advisory. Now, likely down towards that way, we're talking about some ice accumulation, so heads up about that. More details and the impacts coming up, but Shanika's here with the all-important look at those roads. How's traffic?
All right, let's take a ride through our area. Starting in Prince George's County, you are looking good as that sun is coming up. The inner and outer loop past Indian Head Highway. No problems, and hopefully it stays that way. Usually before the Woodrow Wilson Bridge, you start to see problems there. A lot of bridges. This is the 14th Street Bridge. You're looking a lot better. Now, earlier we had an issue, and that was right near Boundary Channel Drive. So there are no delays in that area. You should be all good and clear. Michigan Avenue in Northeast and right near Harewood Road. Expect some delays. You got a crash there.
All right, Shanika, thank you. Several areas in our region have already taken steps to prepare the roads ahead of the wintry weather.
Crews pre-treated hundreds of miles of highway yesterday. Our Tosin Fakile is live out on the roads this morning with a look at what it's looking like at this hour. So Tosin, other than VDOT, several departments also preparing for this winter storm expected tomorrow morning.
Yeah, it's Naya Corey. That's right. Good morning. Dominion Energy, one of those departments. They had a meeting, they told me yesterday, sort of like an operational meeting to talk about the precipitation coming, whether it's the freezing rain or the snow and the impact it would have on their system. And just driving around parts of Virginia, we've been on I-95, we've been on 66. You can see evidence of some of the work that VDOT has done. I'm going to flip the camera. We're currently at a red light, but we are in Northern Virginia. We are on Langston, headed towards 66 West. And once we start moving here, you're going to see the roads. You can see evidence, some of that white ashiness on the road, evidence of some of the work that VDOT has done. And VDOT says they started to brine the roads at midnight, starting with places that freeze, bridges and overpasses. So let's go to some video right now. This is in Fredericksburg, Virginia district, where VDOT pre-treated the roads with brine on I-95 southbound from exit 150 Joplin Road in Prince William County to Caroline County, and also pre-treated travel lanes from exit 98, that's Doswell in Hanover County, on I-95 northbound to exit 150. Now, since we are expecting some freezing rain and snow in different parts of our region, VDOT says pre-treating the road helps prevent ice from bonding to the roads to keep drivers safe, and it helps crews like clear the roads a little easier when the snow does come. And while VDOT monitors the road, Dominion Power says it's staying alert as well, making sure when you're in your home, you're safe and have your power.
We're always preparing. We have a forestry division that continually goes out and trims trees away from power lines. So that's ongoing, proactive to prepare. At this point, we are monitoring the weather situation, what's going to happen. We are going to be fully staffing our operations center throughout the storm.
VDOT tells me they're going to have crews in that Fredericksburg district loading trucks from noon to 3 p.m. today. We'll driving around Virginia, keep you updated on the roads. That's coming up. But for now, back to you guys.
Thank you, Tosin. Well, Mayor Bowser is planning to deploy the district's snow team on Saturday morning.
Yeah, pre-treatment of roads in the district started last night. Tomorrow morning, though, at 9 o'clock, nearly 150 snowplows will be sent out across D.C. to further treat the roads. Officials also say the district's Department of Transportation will treat bike lanes after the snow team clears roadways. The city is also encouraging you to spread salt, kitty litter, or pet-friendly de-icer on your own ahead of the storm if you have those supplies. They also say homeowners must clear snow and ice from their property immediately after any snowfall.
Montgomery County also preparing for tomorrow's storm. Crews are salting roads and encouraging people to just stay home. Officials say 40% of the roads in the county have already been salted.
That brine will help us get through the first few hours of any snowstorm and keep icy conditions from forming on those roads.
Officials say to be aware that salt runs into nearby rivers, so do not overuse it. And of course, stay with DC News Now as we continue to track Saturday's storm.
Yeah, we will also have extended coverage throughout the day, beginning tomorrow morning at 6 o'clock. And you can also stay on top of this winter storm by downloading our DC News Now weather app. Just scan the QR code on your screen to download the app on your device. This will help you get the latest information as our team of meteorologists and forecasters track the minute-by-minute updates of the storm in your neighborhood.
And developing now, D.C. police are investigating what led to a dog being shot in Southwest. This is video from the scene last night on L Street. Officers have not released any information on the dog's condition or a possible suspect. And new details this morning on human remains that were found in Southwest. Police are now ruling the death as a homicide and searching for a suspect. Officials say the remains were found inside of a trash can just blocks from Nats Park. The victim's name has not yet been released. A $25,000 reward is being offered for information leading to an arrest.
Time right now is 7:06. Several guns are missing this morning after a burglary at a Leesburg gun store. That store called Loudon Guns. It was broken into early yesterday morning, and officials say 4 masked suspects. They drove a stolen Kia into the front door of the store and then took off with multiple guns.
We're working with the business owner to obtain any surveillance footage that they may have. With any burglary of a firearms store, there is an inherent danger, right? We want the community to rest assured that we are tirelessly out there.
Now, police did not say how many guns were stolen. They are also still working to find them. New video this morning shows the moments after a car plowed into a Chase Bank here. Police say the driver veered off the road and onto the sidewalk and hit a man before crashing into the bank. This happened next to the Pentagon City Metro Station in Arlington Wednesday night. The man was taken to the hospital with serious injuries. The driver, though, was not hurt.
It's the start of a new year, and Prince George's County Police Department looking for ways to keep crime down. The county ended 2023 with a rise in overall crime.
A lot of property crime that's taken place with stolen vehicles, Kias and Hyundais leading the way on that for 2023. We are nothing without a strong community behind us, and I want to make sure that that's the first and foremost thing that we do this year in 2024 going forward.
The department also plans to continue to build partnerships with neighboring law enforcement. Right, your time now is 7:07. A scathing report released by the National Transportation Safety Board blames a metro derailment back in 2021 on poor safety culture at WMATA.
Yeah, this all surrounds concerns over the 7000 series Metro cars. DC News Now's Liberty Zabala is live in the newsroom this morning with why senior officials say the derailment was entirely preventable. Liberty, good morning.
Good morning, Corey and Tanaya. Well, that's because NTSB officials say that WMATA knew about safety issues surrounding rail car wheels disconnecting from the tracks, but did not do enough about it.
Back in October of 2021, an 8-car train with 187 passengers and conductor derailed near the Roslyn station. All passengers were evacuated. Thankfully, no one was hurt. The National Transportation Safety Board said the wheels migrated on the axle, causing the derailment. It said the Washington Metropolitan Area Transit Authority tried to mitigate safety risks, but did not monitor the issue any further. NTSB said the rail car in question had already derailed once earlier in the day before reconnecting on its own. Further analysis revealed 2 other separate incidents where the train car briefly derailed and then corrected itself. WMATA says it has since made improvements to its safety management system and has begun replacing the wheel sets of the 7000 series Metro cars.
Shortcomings in WMATA's internal communications, in its recognition of hazards, its assessment of risk from those hazards, and its implementation of corrective actions are all evidence of an ineffective safety culture within the organization.
And so far, less than 200 of the more than 2,900 wheel sets in question have been replaced. For now, live here in the newsroom, Liberty Zabala, DC News Now.
All right, Liberty, thank you. Time right now is 7:09. Neighbors in Capitol Hill are bonding together to bring back a popular neighborhood store. Mott's Market was a small grocery store that opened in the 1960s. Well, it closed 2 years ago, and now more than 60 people in the neighborhood, they've joined together, raising $800,000 to buy it back.
There was a really noticeable hole in our community.
It was a real selling point for me because of how many people wanted it to be something that was really special to them.
This is something special. It's a place that you come and you belong.
Market owners hope the market will be up and running this summer. And DC's 311 service is expanding its request. It can be used for issues like rusty slides, broken swings, or any other problem with the playground that's managed by the city. To submit a request, just simply call or text 311 or go to 311.dc.gov. The city is also accepting requests for overflowing recycling bins at parks managed by DC Parks and Rec.